We tend to resist new things in life before they are widely accepted globally. Concepts like the Earth being round and orbiting the Sun, the internal combustion engine, and the Internet were all met with fierce opposition before becoming as normal as they are today. It's no surprise that blockchain, Web3, and Pi network haven't been widely accepted yet. However, understanding the formation and development of Pi network can be quite fascinating. Everything happening now is because it has to be that way. Watch the entire video to understand the greatness of Pi network. Like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more amazing videos about Pi network. Let's go back to Pi network's launch in 2019, when everyone had gradually accepted Bitcoin as the king of the crypto world. But Bitcoin only served as an example, showing that blockchain technology could replace banks as a financial medium. It did not solve the pressing issues that the modern world faces today. A flat world connected everywhere on the planet. You can be anyone online, do anything, say anything, and provide all kinds of information without any accountability. Cyber fraud is extremely sophisticated and happens daily. If you didn't know, currently 30% of internet or social media users are fake accounts. About 30% of likes, comments, and reactions are from bots working from some farm run by individuals or groups for profit or personal goals. Online violence also brings severe consequences, especially for young generations lacking knowledge and experience, causing them to fall into depression or even commit suicide. Internet companies have tried various verification methods, including charging users monthly fees just to confirm they are real people. However, these measures are only relatively effective and fail to address the root cause because Web2 technology can't solve this. This is why Pi network was born, with a mission to provide users with a clean Web3 world of real people interacting with each other, guaranteed by blockchain technology. Remember this mission of Pi network. It is not here to make you a billionaire. Don't get it twisted. How did Pi network introduce itself in its early days? With no budget for promotion and no venture capital raised, the project leaders leveraged user power to promote Pi network. That's right. Early pioneers were rewarded with many Pi tokens for introducing Pi network to others. These Pi tokens can only be used when the Pi network project succeeds. The Pi core team made no promises about the future price of Pi tokens. It will depend on the success or failure of the Pi network project. No promises, no illusions. Understand Pi network, and if you accept it, we continue. If not, it's perfectly okay to stop. Over 1 billion Pi network accounts have been created, but only 65 million remain active pioneers. Many have abandoned Pi network. Growing the user base while completing the product is Pi network's path. Many projects have better ideas than Pi network, but they lack users and end up as ghost projects that can never operate. Community strength is the only way Pi network can work and succeed. Entering the mainnet phase, Pi network already has its core products, its own blockchain, Pi browser app, and Mainnet wallet. Most pioneers only want to see the price of Pi coin, but they overlook the value of Pi network's ecosystem products. The Pi network blockchain, Pi browser, Mainnet wallet, and the unique KYC application combining users and AI, and the recent Fireside Forum app, these are all valuable assets. How much would apps like Google Chrome or Firefox be worth? You're using free Web2 apps and viewing ads every day. Web3 will be similar. Web3 platforms need ads to survive and grow. Without them, how would Pi network sustain itself? Do you see the bigger picture now? Pi network is a project where the Pi core team develops numerous software applications operating on the Pi blockchain. These apps will earn revenue through ads, like any tech company, Facebook, Google, Microsoft. The Pi core team also provides tools for developers to connect to the Pi blockchain and create their own software, which can also earn advertising revenue thanks to our large pioneer community. With such policies, Pi network ensures its strong natural development. But what about us, the loyal users? We understand that many pioneers feel disheartened because it's been so long and you haven't reaped the rewards yet. The reality is that you just can't cash out your Pi tokens right now. On the Web3 side, we are among the first members of the Web3 world. You've passed KYC and can now write and comment on Fireside Forum and use any application on the Pi blockchain that has entered Mainnet. New users will need to buy Pi coin if they want to access Pi network's Web3 features. When this demand grows, so will Pi-coin's value. Wait for this moment. Even after open Mainnet, Pi Network will continue to develop Web3 software as usual. They will have to compete with popular Web2 apps in the race to attract users, not just by opening Mainnet and automatically succeeding. This is a huge misconception among pioneers. We are proud of Pi Network as a truly decentralized project. It is not controlled by governments or manipulated by whales and sharks. While we can use the ecosystem with all the features, there will be no whales pumping money to boost Pi Network's value. Pi Network will develop entirely naturally, and its success will directly depend on user growth. If you own Pi-coin and want it to be valuable, you must contribute to the project's success. Even the smallest contribution will bring the project closer to success. This is why many people discover Pi Network and then leave, losing faith because they do not understand the meaning of decentralization. Rights come with responsibilities. If we see Pi Network as a borderless nation and pioneers as its citizens, then to make this nation wealthy and prosperous, its citizens need to work together. Unfortunately, very few grasp this principle when joining Pi Network. Pifromus hopes to help everyone understand what Pi Network is, so you can assess the opportunity and potential of the project. Your Pi, your choice. To this day, the Pi Core team has consistently communicated its progress, completing the platform, perfecting technical details, and continually updating new features for the Pi Network ecosystem. However, they cannot set a specific timeline for open Mainnet because, in a decentralized project, not even the leaders can make progress without community support and collaboration. User communities, developer communities, and business communities. Pi Network's success depends on the strength of decentralization. This requires individual voluntary action. Pi Network is a project capable of harnessing the strength of people from every country on Earth. It's hard to imagine operating it or integrating Pi Network into daily life. We can only wait for the next steps of the project leaders. Good luck, Pioneer.